Ram children, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to continue with our chapter number 6, division. Children, today we are going to learn division as repeated subtraction. Now, division and subtraction are related to each other. How they are related, that we are going to understand. Children, look at this example. There are 12 ice cubes in a tray. 2 ice cubes have to be put in each glass. How many glasses are needed? How we will find this? First we have to understand what they have told us, that there are 12 ice cubes. Okay, total number of ice cubes are 12 in a tray. 2 ice cubes have to be put in each glass. There are glasses in front of us. Okay, just imagine there are glasses and we have to put only 2 in each glass. So how many glass do we require or need? Let us see. Okay, so what I will do is, this is my glass and I am going to put here 2 ice cubes. Okay, so I will keep on putting the ice cubes till all the 12 ice cubes are over. Okay, let us do it. So in one more glass, 2 more ice cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 more ice cubes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, so let us see how many ice cubes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct. So 12 ice cubes we have put in each glass. So how many glasses are there now? Let us count. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So our answer is 6 glasses are needed. Correct. So we can say that 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Right children? Okay. This we have also learned in our last class. Correct? How to group and all. Right? We have learned that. Now we are going to see how it can be done with repeated subtraction. Okay. Now see here. The same question we have. There are 12 ice cubes in a tray. Okay, 2 ice cubes have to be put in each glass. How many glasses are needed? Okay, so first we are going to put 2 ice cubes in the first glass. Okay, so what we will do is, from the ice tray, okay, we are going to take 2 ice cubes and we are going to put in the this glass. Correct? So what we are going to do is 12 minus 2. Total 12 ice cubes were there in the starting. From that we have taken 2 ice cubes. So how many will be remaining? 12 minus 2 is 10. Correct? Now 10 is remaining. So we will write here number 10. Put 2 ice cubes in the second glass. So what we will do now? Only 10 ice cubes are remaining. So from 10 ice cubes, we will take 2 more ice cubes and put in the glass. So 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Again we will do the same. Put 2 ice cubes in the third glass. So now 8 ice cubes are remaining. From that we are going to take 2 ice cubes, okay, and put it in the glass. So 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Now 6 ice cubes are remaining. Then put 2 ice cubes in the fourth glass. So see children, 6 ice cubes are remaining. Again from 6 ice cubes we will take 2 ice cubes and put it in the glass. Okay. So 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Again we will do the same thing. Put 2 ice cubes in the fifth glass. So now 4 only are remaining. So out of 4 we will take 2 ice cubes and put it in one more glass. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Right? Then put 2 ice cubes in the sixth glass. See children, only 2 ice cubes are remaining. And we are going to take 2 ice cubes and put it in a glass. So 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Finally, there are no ice cubes remaining in the tray. Okay, we have got here 0 at the end. So, see children, here you can say that, see, number 2 is repeated, correct? How many times it is repeated? Here, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times it is repeated. And what answer did we get? We got 6, right? This is how addition and subtraction are related to each other. See children, now as no ice cubes were remaining, what we have done? We have distributed 12 ice cubes in this way, correct? What we have done? 12 minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. Now 2 is repeated how many times? 6 times it is repeated, correct? So therefore we can say that division is repeated subtraction, right? We have got this answer, 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Got it children? Now we are going to solve few sums. Okay, so take out your textbook and take out your exercise 6.2. Okay, we have to solve the sums in the textbook itself. Are you ready? Okay. So question number 1 is, observe the following and fill in the boxes. So we have to observe, okay, and then we have to fill in the boxes. The A question. See here children, it is given. The repeated subtraction is given here. 20 minus 5 is equal to 15. 15 minus 5 is equal to 10. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5 and 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Now which number is repeated here? Number 5 is repeated. Okay. So now we have to fill in the boxes. First we have to write the dividend, then the divisor and then the quotient. Correct? Now what is dividend? Dividend is a total number, right? So number 20 is our dividend. Correct? So we'll write here 20 divided by. Now divided by is our divisor. Correct? So what it is? It is number 5 which is repeated. Okay. So 20 divided by 5 is equal to. Now we have to write the quotient. How we will find the quotient? See children, we have to see how many times 5 is repeated. That is our answer. So with the circle here, see 1 times 5, 2 times 5, 3 times 5 and here 4 times 5 which is subtracted. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer will be 4. 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Got it everyone? Note it down children in your textbook. Next one is question number 2. Honey has 21 candies. She gives 3 candies to each of her friends. Use repeated subtraction to find out how many friends get the candies. Children, this question we have to do in our notebook. Okay, so take out your notebook. Now if you see here, Honey has 21 candies, right? So total number of candies is 21. Now she gives 3 candies to each of her friend. That means number 3 is repeated. Okay, every time number 3 is repeated. Okay, or it is subtracted. Now let us find out how many friends get the candies. So how we will do this? See, in this way. Okay, so there are total 21 candies. We have to use repeated subtraction method. So we will do 21 minus 3. What is 21 minus 3 children? It is 18. Okay, so we got here 18. So now 18 candies are remaining. So in the next line we will write 18. Again she gives 3 more candies to her friend. Okay, so 18 minus 3 is equal to 15. correct? So now 15 candies are remaining. So out of 15 candies, again she gives 3 more candies to her friend. So we will do 15 minus 3, which is equal to 12. Okay. Now 12 candies are remaining. So in the next line we will write number 12. Okay. Then again we will do minus 3 is equal to 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. Okay. Now 9 candies are remaining. Okay. After that, out of 9 candies, again she gives 3 more candies to her friend. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Correct? Now 6 candies are remaining. Okay. So what I'm continuing here. Okay. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Now only 3 candies are remaining. So that 3 candies also she will give to her friend. So we will write here 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Correct? Now we have to find out what is 21 divided by 3 is equal to. How we will find out? Children, we have to see how many times 3 is repeated. See, one time, you can circle it. Second time, third time, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So our answer is 7. Got it, children? How we have to do it? Now you are going to note it down in your notebook. Okay. So we can write 7 friends got the candies. Next question is question number 3. Divide the following using repeated subtraction. Okay. A1 is 14 divided by 2. So first we will write the question 14 divided by 2. Let us do the sum. It is repeated subtraction. Okay. So 2 will be 2 we have to subtract repeatedly. So we'll write here 14 minus 2 is equal to, children, what is 14 minus 2? 12. Correct. Okay. So now 12 is remaining. So you will write 12 in the next line. Then again we will do minus 2 is equal to 12 minus 2 is equal to 10. Okay. So I'll write here number 10 here. Then the next line I will write 10 minus 2 is equal to 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay. In the next line I will write 8 minus 2. Okay. Is equal to 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay. Then 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Correct, children? In the next line I have to write 4 minus 2 is which is equal to 2. Okay. And then 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Now we are going to stop because we got here 0. Okay. Now we have to find out what is 14 divided by 2. Okay. So let us circle. See how many times 2 is repeated here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. Okay, children. Note down. Note down in your notebook properly. Try to do the sum on your own. Okay. Okay. Next one is B1 32 divided by 8. Come on. Let us do it together. Now 32 divided by 8. So 8 we have to subtract. Okay. Repeatedly. So 32 minus 8 is equal to. Okay. So what is 32 minus 8? Yes. It is 24. Okay. Now 24 is remaining. Now 24 minus 8, okay, is equal to 24 minus 8 is 16. Got it? Then in the next line 16 will come, minus 8. 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. Okay, now 8 is remaining, so 8 will come down. 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, children, till we get 0 we have to subtract. We have to keep on subtracting. Okay, that is what is known as repeated subtraction. So we got here 0. See how many times 8 is repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer is 4. 32 divided by 8 is equal to 4. Okay. Now note it down properly. Now C1 here I have done it for you. Let us go through it. C1 is 40 divided by 10. Now so number 10 we have to subtract. 40 minus 10 is equal to 30. 30 minus 10 is equal to 20. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10, and 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. 10 is repeated how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer is here 4. Okay children, 40 divided by 10 is equal to 4. Copy it in your notebook. Okay, next one is D sum. 24 divided by 3. Okay, so the divisor here we have to repeat. Correct? Number 3. So 24 minus 3 is equal to 21. Okay, so 21 is remaining now. So in the next line we will write 21 minus 3 because 3 is repeated, which is equal to 18. Then 18 minus 3 is equal to 15. Then 15 will come down. 15 minus 3 is equal to 12. Then 12 we have to write down. 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. Then 9 is remaining. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. After that 6 will come down and we have to subtract minus 3. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. And finally we got here 3. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So we have got here 0 at the end. Now we can stop. Now we have to check how many times 3 is repeated. So you can circle it here children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 8 times it is repeated. So 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. Write the answer properly. Write it down neatly, one below the another. Okay, next question is even. 28 divided by 4. Okay, the divisor is 4 here. So 4 we have to repeat or we have to subtract it. Okay, repeatedly. So 28 minus 4. 28 minus 4 is equal to 24. So 24 you will write in the next line, that which is remaining. Then we have to subtract minus 4. 28 minus 4 is equal to 20. Right children? Okay. Then 20 will come down. 20 minus 4 is equal to 16. Then we will write 16 here. 16 minus 4 is equal to 12. Then 12 will come in the next line. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Okay. So 8 we will write down. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. And finally 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So when we get 0, that means we have to stop. Correct? We cannot subtract more. Now how many times 4 is repeated? Let us circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer is number 7. 28 divided by 4 is equal to 7. Next is F1, which is 55 divided by 11. Okay, come on. So we have to subtract 11. 55 minus 11 is equal to 44. So 44 is remaining now. So 44 minus 11 is equal to 33. In the next line, 33 will come. 33 minus 11 is equal to 22. After that, we have to write 22 down. 22 minus 11 is equal to 11. And finally, 11 minus 11 is equal to 0. Okay. Let us see, children, how many times 11 is repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so our answer is 5. 55 divided by 11 is equal to 5. Okay, children. After this, first of all, you have to write it down properly in your notebook. Okay, children. Then note down your homework. Your homework is from question number 1. Observe the following and fill in the boxes. The C question. Okay, you have to do it in the textbook itself. And question number 3. Divide the following using repeated subtraction. This you will do in your classwork. Okay, the G, H and I sum you are going to do as homework. Thank you, children.